Recording.
All right, here we go on my first trip trying out the Sena 50C. Just going over to Guido's house. Going to go see Deadpool. So I mounted the Sena C on my LS2 helmet. Um, one thing I already noticed that I don't like is that there's a cushion at the bottom of the chin that like keeps wind out. The microphone sticks out, so when I flip the the chin guard of the LS2 helmet to the back, it's fine. But when I pull it back down, the microphone gets caught. So maybe I need to reposition the microphone so it doesn't get caught in that chin guard. But I don't know because it's pretty tight. It'll require some adjustment. I honestly don't even know if this is recording. I hope it is. Um, I use the Sena voice command to start recording, and I think it should be recording audio. I hope I have the camera set well. That's why I'm doing this test ride to see how things work out. I may need to do some tweaking in the placement, and there's also an aperture adjustment where you can adjust the angle of the lens. So if it's like this, but we'll see. Beautiful day out today. It's like 90 degrees, but it's not really that humid, so it feels nice to ride. I'm wearing jeans, short sleeve shirt, and my vest. Just gonna cruise down this road here. The cops are everywhere on this road. Usually there's 3 or 4 cops on this little mile stretch of road. Oh, speak of the devil, there's one right there. So one thing I don't like about the Sena helmet so far, and I'm hoping it changes I mean, not the Sena helmet, the LS2 helmet, is I did my measurement and my head was 22 inches. So the LS2 sizing guide said medium helmet, which to me seemed a little odd because normally, I wear like a large or extra large, usually leaning closer to extra large. But the helmet seems to fit okay. But what I don't like is it has these cheek guards that come pretty almost to the corner of my mouth, and they're pushing like my jaw, the meat of like my jaw into my teeth. So like I have to be careful that I don't bite the inside of my cheek, which is annoying as hell. But the helmet seems pretty comfortable. Other than that, it doesn't feel like it feels heavy in my hand, but it feels fine on my head. I couldn't afford the carbon fiber one. That thing's like $600. This helmet was on sale. I got the LS2 Valiant, which was on sale this week at Amazon for like $289. So I went ahead and picked it up. And I chose the LS2 because of the feature to flip the chin guard back, and it doesn't stick up. So my other helmet is a Sena Outrush, which is also modular, but with that helmet, when you flip the thing up, it sticks straight in the air, and it catches wind, and it kind of looks stupid. It's time for an upgrade. And I bought the Sena 50C, and I couldn't mount it on the Outrush because it already has a Sena system integrated into the helmet. So we will see. Now I think I need to change my settings. I do have the Sena 50C connected to my phone through Bluetooth, and I believe I need to set the 50C to my bike, and my phone is connected to the bike through a wireless dongle for CarPlay. So I'm not sure exactly if that configuration is going to work. I haven't tried music yet with the Sena. I don't want the music to come through my helmet. I want it to come through the speakers on the bike. So I can get out of this intersection here. I'll turn the music on and see what happens. Actually, you know what? I'll try that later because if I decide to post this video, I don't want to get a copyright strike for playing music. So I will do that after this ride, and I'll just let you guys know what I think, how it worked out, and what my configuration, if any changes need to be made. So this is only a short ride. It's about 3 or 4 miles to Guido's house. So I'm hearing like a periodic like boom 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 like beeps. I think that is the Sena camera telling me that it's recording, but I'm not sure. I, I really need to take a closer look at the manual. I read like the basic functions on what the buttons do, but I really need to get a little more familiar with how things work. But I'm more of a hands-on guy. I'd rather just try it out and use it. But I probably should look over the manual a little more. So I just got like a different tone. It sounded like a Bluetooth connection tone. So I don't even know if this is recording. Maybe something's not working right. Now I did test the Sena with uh, with my phone at home, and I was able to record some videos just holding the unit in my hand and using the phone app. This is the first time I tried to do it without using a phone. Like I said, I use the voice command, so we'll see how that works out. Let's make a lane change here. Now, supposedly recording only gives you about 40 minutes of battery life. Uh, we can test that also, which I'm not crazy about. So they recommend if you want longer battery life, you can like mount like a battery pack and add it and plug it into the Sena. But I'm not real crazy about it. It's a $500 unit, and I feel like you're going to cook the battery. And I've already seen multiple like many posts in the forums and different places about the batteries on these things, and they're not replaceable. You can't really take it apart and just replace the battery. Um, so I'm worried about doing sketchy things like that and destroying the unit and then just being out $500. And my other research has shown that like the warranty process with Sena is quite difficult, and I don't know if I'm going to have a problem if I have a warranty claim because from what I read online, you need a receipt from where you bought it from. Now, I ordered mine on Amazon, and some other people have claimed that Sena was not honoring warranty claims without a physical receipt and ordering through certain like online vendors. They weren't accepting that like an order confirmation or with the order number and stuff as a receipt. So I don't know. I wanted the camera. I would have gone with Cardo if Cardo had a camera, but they did not. So I can't speak from experience because this is my first Sena unit, other than my Outrush helmet, which I never had a problem with. But it does seem like the Sena company is a little sketchy and tries to get out of their obligation to honor warranties. Okay, so we're almost to Guido's house. We're on this little back road here. I'm gonna flip up the. Right now, I'm riding with the main face guard up. I have the sunshade down on the internal. So now I'm gonna try riding with the chin rolled back. So we're gonna like test out how it feels, how easy it is during a ride to flip it back, and then see how the microphone does with the wind canceling when it's exposed and no chin guard. So here we go. We're doing about 40 miles an hour. Okay, that was really easy, seamless. So we have no chin guard. There's probably more wind noise now. Um, I do have a windshield. This is the stock windshield. I'm on a 23 Harley Davidson Ultra Limited. It's everything is stock except the bars. I haven't changed anything else yet. I have some pipes I'm going to put on and some other accessories. But I'm not sure how the wind is affecting the microphone. So one other thing is the stickers to the mounts that Sena sends you with the unit are extremely sticky. So right now on my configuration, I'm using the sticker mount for the Sena unit that sticks on the side of the helmet. And I use that because the way the LS2 is configured, the clamp gets in the way of the slider for the sunshade. And apparently there was some people who said they figured out a way to use the clamp and you had to like stick your finger inside the clamp to get to the slider. I didn't really, I kind of tried it. I didn't like it. So I just went with the sticker and mounted it just above the slider so that I could access my sunshade and also have the center mounted in a position that I think I'll get a good video. So the reason I brought that up though was the sticker. So once you stick that sticker on there, it is not coming off. And it was like a 3M, but it was like a gray, rubbery, patty type material. And if I had a problem with this helmet, I'm out that sticker. So I think I may have just stopped recording because I just heard another noise. I'm not familiar with what these noises are on the Sena. It was a stronger tone. Maybe it was just my phone telling me that I got some type of notification. Like I said, this is the just the first trial run, just to get it dialed in. All right, let's take a stop here. See if this fucking Ford is gonna know. Goddamn Ford is gonna go. Always stuck behind a Ford, which is something I don't like. Oh, it's not a Ford. Wow, it's a Chevy. Well, make sure I edit that out of the video so I don't look stupid. So we're almost there, and I got to be careful on this road because the cops sit on this road too. So we're just a nice little cruise. What a beautiful day. We're going to ride up to D'Iberville to the theater, go see Deadpool and Wolverine, maybe grab some lunch afterwards. I try and grab a few videos, not of the movie, but just the ride while we go. Should be fun. Just going to be quiet for a little bit, just enjoy the ride here and see how the microphone does in the wind. This is his development. I always come in the back ways so I can be pointed down the road when I get there. Never know if he's ready to go and we're just going to keep pull out and keep going, or if I'm going to pull in the driveway and park. I'm a little early. We're supposed to leave at like quarter of one. So we'll see. And I'm just happy to be out riding today. What a beautiful day. Okay. Looks like we're here. Hey, Sena, stop recording.